Hey, welcome to our weekly reading and guidance. This week we are looking at the energies for Monday, February 8th through Sunday, February 14th. So for some of us, maybe love is in the air, happy Valentine's Day, and for some of us, we are learning how to love ourselves. Okay, so let's take a look at this week and see what is going on. So Monday, Tuesday, the energy that we're working with is Queen of Cups. So this is the 8th and 9th. Now, the Queen of Cups is an emotionally evolved person. So if you watched last week, for some of you, may have been an emotional week. That's what it seemed like, the cards were looking like. This may be just that evolutionary journey of stepping into a more emotionally settled and mature place with a situation or just as a person in general. So Monday and Tuesday is feeling loving and calm and, beautiful. Queen of Cups is always good. She's happy, she's emotionally mature, she is, I would say, the most loving and feminine queen. So lots of loving energy around. And if someone else isn't giving it to you, you should be giving it to yourself. Either way, by the way. Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, we are looking at the Seven of Pentacles energy. What's interesting with this is, so 7 sometimes indicates a choice, and this week it does feel like there's some choice. Now, look at all of these pentacles almost ready to be harvested, but look at this lovely lady. She does not look too happy about what her harvest is turning out to look like. So maybe there are some seeds in your life that you have planted that maybe now you're just needing to take a step back, reevaluate, look at, what is coming into fruition and what maybe isn't, or what we don't like the way it looks like. So just a day of evaluation is what it feels like. Pentacles often to do with things around our finances, our home, more material things of this world, sometimes around our learning as well, education. Okay, so let's see. By the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, this can be the card of marriage or serious relationships. So there might be several marriage proposals happening. Love is in the air. It's funny that this card comes out for the American Valentine's Day weekend, but it also can be invitation to party or celebration of some kind for someone else. 4s are stability, coming into balance, coming into harmony. So it does feel like things are starting to balance out and come into a better place. Now, let's look at the chakra and see what healing we're working with this week. Okay. The root chakra or base chakra, which is the color red, first chakra down by the tailbone. It is again going to be a week for grounding. So where, last week might have been a little topsy-turvy, a little up and down. This week we're looking at stepping into a more balanced place. And if we're working on our grounding, that can be, a big help to feeling balanced, feeling secure, feeling stable, getting this emotional calm and stability and perspective, but also really, tuning into what do we want, where is what we've created, how is it going, how does it look, how does it, what's the projection. Just really being grounded will help us be able to evaluate from a more, grounded place. Okay, so let's see what the general guidance is. A bountiful harvest. No surprise. This is so similar to the 7 of Pentacles card. Now, this for me feels like it's going to be global, but it also feels like it'll be individual. So kind of on 2 levels we're working here with this bountiful harvest card. Kind of like in the 7, like what have we sown? What seeds have we planted? What have we sown? What seeds have we planted? And what are we reaping? What is our bountiful harvest? What are we headed towards? It does indicate, you guys know I like numbers. So this card is a 28, which is a 10. Now, for me, 10 is completion. 10 is, can also go down to 1, which is new beginning, new chance to, throw seeds out there for peace, because there's this dove in here. So I'm hoping that we are, each in our own country and our own cities moving towards a more peaceful place. I'm hoping that's what's going on for us this week. But the rainbow is an indication of, again, you're supported. Things are going to turn out okay on the other side of what's going on with you. You are going to be harvesting, based on what you've sown, based on the choices you made. You are going to see eventually, even if it's not right away. For some of us, it might be this week, but for some of us, it might be, down the line a little. We are going to see the fruits of our labor that we've been working for, what we've been intending, what maybe you've been doing some manifesting work this year. Maybe you're trying to step more into your intuition. It's just a reminder that that is happening. There is going to be a bountiful harvest for you. It might be this week, it might be a week in the future, but just let yourself know this. Sometimes, we plant the seeds under the ground and then it takes some time before they sprout up, but it doesn't mean nothing's happening in there. So you got to trust that, stuff's happening on the other side that we may not be always fully consciously aware of. So really this week, it does seem like we've come into a place of balance, of comfort, or at least emotional stability. We're making decisions, hopefully from a grounded and calm place, but we're reevaluating the work that we started, the work we used to do, the work we want to do, and just evaluating that more in a earthly sense rather than a spiritual sense. Is this math working for me? Is this schedule working for me? All of those things. And then weekend seems happy and fun. So maybe your own special time, maybe it's special time with others, but really feeling balanced, secure, ready to move forward. Counting your blessings with this bountiful harvest, but knowing that your reward's coming, even if it's not this week, and being very grounded, tuned into the root chakra, working on your grounding again this week. And I think we're going to be doing that a lot this year. Again, it's a 5. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Drop me a comment if this resonates with you, and I will see you next Monday.